With all that done, I'm now ready to format my book in Vellium. Hi, I'm Monique and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, then please consider subscribing. And to all my new and current subscribers, thank you very much. I know this series has been long, but it's basically every step that I do when I format my book in Vellium. So with everything done, I'm now ready to work with Vellium. Let's jump to it. I'm about to open up Vellium. So the first thing I need to do is pull up that book file, which you just hit Import Word File. Now the first thing I'm going to do is my title page. Now so the title, and the name it's under, which is not my name. Okay, the ebook cover. The next thing I want to do is put down the publisher name. As well as the website. It likes to capitalize the O. I don't know why. I guess because it's the beginning of a sentence. Make sure you hit enter. And my logo. And that is now done. Now we go to the copyright page. This ISBN is for my ebooks only. So what I want to do is right click on this copyright, include in ebooks only. And that's the same thing I'm going to do with my title page. This is for ebook only. And when I add in the other elements, you'll see why. Then I have my contents. Now for this, I'm going to copy it, paste, and then I'm going to make this one include in print only. Now this Untitled here is actually my other copyright page. This is for paperback. I always put 3 asterisks when I create my copyright pages so that I know which is which. So this one will be my paperback. So I'm going to convert it to copyright. I'll take off my asterisk and right click, include in print only. So I will now move this copyright under the first one. So I'm still missing my title page. So I will hit the little wheel down here, right where it says add element, full page image. I will add that in. And there is the image that I made earlier, right there. Now this is title page, so what I need to do is change this so it actually says title page. I don't have to, but I do. That way I don't leave it on the bottom and it's not picked up by the contents. Okay, and move him up. because it always likes to start it on the bottom. Just move them up. Okay, so I have all this done. Now I need to add in my ACX, call to action. So for that, I'll go to the bottom, add element, and make it uncategorized for now. And let's go get it, and I'll add it in here. So it says Untitled, so we'll put down free ebook, free audiobook, excuse me. Exclamation point. Okay. Now this will be in the contents, but once again I have to move it up, and then I'll add everything to it right there. Now let me go and get that call to action. Okay, this is the call to action that I made, and some text that I also have with it. I'm just double checking to make sure that the picture does have this link inside, just in case somebody just clicks on it. Because usually, see, it just says ACK, and there's the link. And let's do the newsletter call to action. I'm going to do the same thing. Uncategorized. And newsletter. Sign up. And I'll move it under the audiobook. And now I'll add that image. There we go. Now let me just add in this website right here so people can actually click on it. Newsletter, and the link, and that is done. Now once you get this done the first time, you can basically copy from other books, and I will show you. I'm going to do the About Author element, about the author. Now you see, it's a lot, and this is not me, so let me go ahead and add in my own. And then I will add in all the links to each one of these. Let me make sure I got them all. I also have Book Club under this name. So let me go ahead and add this and these other 4. Let's make that black. I hope I can make it black. Okay, there's my About the Author. And let's start with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So this should have been Amazon, because believe it or not, I haven't gotten around to doing BookBub. I know, so bad, so bad. Okay, Here in the print edition show icons, but I like the icons as well as the links. Oops, I don't know why you want to go away. All right, and let's add that last call to action, well, two more call to action, which one is a full page image. Put that one here. Let's paste. And this should actually be, that's right. Now, once I've gotten this done, I start on the hard part, which is, it's not really hard, it's just one of those tedious things. And that's the header, which you remember me making. And there it goes. So I basically have to do this for every one. Now, with all of these headers done, let me change the page breaks, which is basically go to custom image, and here's my breaks. Now let's see if we can find it in the book. And remember, I made the breaks so that they go on an angle. So I don't know where, up there they go right there, just like that. That is now my scene breaks, and this is my header. And now this book is done. So let's go ahead and save it, and then you'll see my next step. Okay, I just saved this and realized I have the wrong print size. This should be 5 by 8. So I'm going to hit File, Print Settings, and find my size. As you can see right now it says 166 pages, but once I go to my normal 5 by 8, it's going to jump a little bit. It is now 176. It gained 10 pages. So let me go ahead and save it. You notice the edit popped up, so I'm going to have to resave it again. Okay, now it's time for me to go ahead and generate the files I'll need to upload. I'll hit generate. I'm actually going to give you a peek in how my files are set up. I have ACX, I have my draft, finish, blurb and outline, I have KDP, and I have retailers. This is how I set up every book file so I can find everything together. With this file having the audiobook, this is a KDP file. So I'm going to choose it and generate my files. Now, even though I will not be using all of these files, as in the Google file, I will use the other 3 files, not only just for KDP, but also for Lulu and my website. So once this is done, I can do it once again. Close it. I mean, I can show you the files. Let's show files. Here are all 3 files. There's my PDF. As you can see, like I said, only the print book will get the full image that I've done. But I can see it, and it will make a blank page on the left-hand side so that every new chapter is on the right side, which is what I love about it. Yeah, it's kind of small, but there's Kindle. It has the Mobi file along with the picture and the generic, same thing, EPUB and the picture. So let's close this out. And let's generate the next one. Now for this, I will actually have to remove the audiobook. Because as I said, if it's not KDP or your own website, they don't want this. So I'll remove it and generate again. Now you can see where it says existing files will be overwritten because it's the KDP folder, but this will go to another folder. So let me go back. Now this set of files will be set in retailers, but I need Google. I don't need it, but I do it. So basically now I will have an extra print copy, but that's okay. You never know. So I'll generate that one. Okay, and that is now done. This uploading the stores, I'm still a little OCD. I want to double check before I send anything to make sure I don't have any mistakes whatsoever. So let's close that. And then I'm going to hit Command Z to bring back my free audiobook and save this once again. And this book is now done. And there you go. Yep. This is like one of the main reasons why I actually bought Vellium and a MacBook. If I have to pay to have one book formatted twice, it's not worth it. So this is what I do. And now you know the exact reason why I gave in and bought that MacBook, and now I'm enjoying Vellium. And until next time, I will see you later.